Draw the consumer math roller coaster. When you go back to check your work, make sure you have included these labels: sale price, retail price, wholesale price, gross, markup, discount, tax, and tip. This drawing that I'm going to create for you is supposed to help us to review all of the things that we've been learning that have to do with buying and selling. Consumer math, that's just basically everything that has to do with buying and selling. A consumer is someone who buys or purchases either goods like items or services. So let's go ahead and draw the roller coaster and do our review, and then you'll be recreating this on your own. So we start with the wholesale price. This is the price that the retailer gets when the retailer buys in bulk. For example, Walmart buys in bulk, they get the items for a cheaper price, the wholesale price, since they are buying in bulk. Then from here, the retailer, they purchased it for a price, a wholesale price, but then they need to increase the price, so they're going to mark up the price. Mark up. So they're increasing the price. And then once they've increased the price, we arrive at a new price that is called the retail price. The retail price is the price that the store set to cover overhead and profit. So this is the price that you see on the price tag at the store. Then from here, it's possible, this doesn't always happen, but it's possible that maybe there's a coupon or a discount or a markdown. So I'm going to write along here, I'm going to write discount. Could also be a markdown. And then after you apply the discount or the markdown, then the new price is called a sale price. It's now cheaper than it was before. After you arrive at the sale price and you're purchasing an item, then you're going to have to add on the tax. Remember, the tax is a fee that you give to the government, and the government uses taxes to do things like build roads, pay for teachers, pay to build schools, pay for our military, pay for healthcare. And you pay that to the government. Then after you add on the tax, you arrive at the gross amount. Gross, remember, means final or total. Now I left some space in between because if what you purchase is food at a restaurant, you're also going to give a tip to the server. Now you might apply the tip after tax, or you might apply the tip before tax. So it can be pre or post tax. You have to read the EOG problem to determine how they want you to calculate the tax. The other thing I just wanted to talk about briefly is the fact that the markup is an increase in price, tax is an increase in price, tip is an increase in price, and often it is calculated using a percentage. So all of these are increases. We have just one example here that is a decrease, and that is the discount or the markdown. So when you're calculating tax, tip, or markup, you're going to add that on, but when you calculate discount, that's something that will be subtracted. So hopefully this was a good review for you of the basic process from the store setting the retail price that you'll see in the store to maybe you might get a discount and then tax being added to arrive at our total. This needs to be recreated, this drawing, on the next problem, just like I've created it here with all of these words included.